Sequel?
They just did it. The Simpsons correctly predicted their own future again. Right after the movie came out, the first movie, that is, Bart wrote on the chalkboard, "I will not wait 20 years to make another movie." It's a classic sarcastic jab. And guess what? They just announced the sequel is coming out in 2027, exactly 20 years later. And this isn't just a funny coincidence. This is actually a sign. It's the universe telling us that the 2 decades of waiting, they weren't a delay. They were a necessary incubation period to create the perfect storm for a masterpiece. Disney is about to release the second Simpsons movie, a blockbuster cultural event positioned to be one of the biggest films of 2027, and it's a schedule that is already packed with lots of blockbusters. This film is happening at a precise moment the iconic voices that define the show are beginning to break, yet it's being given a release slot so valuable it was stolen directly from Marvel Studios. And that exact paradox, the combination of immense corporate faith and undeniable human fragility, is precisely why this movie is poised to be brilliant. So, first, let's talk about the Disney machine. Everyone sees it as a soulless mandate, but they're missing what it truly represents: unlimited resources and a megawatt spotlight. Disney didn't just approve of sequel, they championed it. Giving The Simpsons a Marvel-level release in the summer date is an unprecedented vote of confidence. It means the creative team has been handed the keys to the kingdom and a mandate to deliver a 4-quadrant global blockbuster. For the first time, the cinematic ambitions of the creators can be fully unleashed. But a blank check is worthless without vision. And this is the part everyone is missing. While the internet was busy writing the show's obituary, the writer's room was staging a quiet, decade-long creative revolution. Under the leadership of showrunner Matt Selman, the team started breaking their own formula, focusing on emotionally resonant, character-driven stories. The result was a string of universally acclaimed modern classics. For example, episodes like Barthood and the Serious Flanders both proved the show could still deliver a powerful, poignant punch. Therefore, the team making this movie isn't a burnt-out crew that people think The Simpsons are. It's a confident, creatively energized team that has already proven how to make The Simpsons matter in the 21st century. Therefore, the 2027 movie isn't a desperate comeback, it's actually a victory lap. And this is what transformed the biggest perceived weakness, the aging cast, into the film's secret emotional weapon. The writers know that this is the final ride for the legendary ensemble. Well, unless they're gonna come up with another movie in 20 years and dig up their corpse and have them animated. Reality is not a limit for these people. It focuses them. It creatively forces them to write a story with genuine heart and consequence. They can't rely on simple 90s gags because the very sound of the voices now carries the undeniable weight of time and history. Let me show you.
Dear friends of the Simpson family, we had some sadness and some gladness this year.
That was the first episode. Now compare that to the latest episode as of this writing.
Keegan's Pond. Oh, I used to love this show. It's about 4 teenagers played by 20-year-olds with the problems of 40-year-olds.
The audible strain in Marge's voice, that's not a flaw. It's a lifetime of lived experience that a great script can turn into pure, unadulterated pathos. It's a feature, it's not a bug. And that is the beautiful, chaotic reason to be genuinely thrilled for this film. The 20-year prophecy isn't a joke. It was the time they needed. They needed that time for the creative team to rebuild and get this good again. They needed that time for the cast to age so the story could have this so much more emotional weight to it. We are getting a story from a team at the peak of its modern creative power with full backing of the biggest studio on earth, telling what is most certainly the final, definitive big screen chapter for the most iconic voices in the animation industry. This isn't a gamble, it's a coronation. Get ready, because first time, long time, the future of The Simpsons isn't a question mark, it's an exclamation point. If you believe a creative comeback, no matter how late, is worth celebrating, give this video a like. And the question for the comment, for those who've seen it, what is the one modern Simpsons episode that proves the show still has the magic? Hit the like button, subscribe, and Moha Kupirame.